everybody, this is Coach Reg, aka Mr. In10sity, and my job is to invoke thought and help look at the world's consciousness one person at a time. Hopefully, that person is you. Now, since we're on the subject of detoxing and totally cleaning the body out, I'm taking it a step further. Now, a lot of us don't realize what's in our laundry detergent. That also sits on our skin. And when you're dealing with soaps, which we have here, you know, you're cleaning your skin, absorbing your skin. But then you're dealing with lotions, which are sitting on your skin for long periods of time. And then you're putting clothes over them with chemicals that are also on your skin. So are you really detoxing fully if the blood is absorbing all these chemicals that we're putting in our bodies, right? Now, we're coming out with the lotions this week. We have them in, we got them boxed up, labeled, all that good stuff ready to go out. And we're going to launch them and send an email, you know, on Friday or Thursday, whatever day we decide to do it. We might push it a day. I don't know. But it's coming out this week. And we're going to let you know what's in our lotions. And I'll put ingredients on the back of all of our jars and everything. But I was thinking about laundry detergent that I use. I'm like, damn, I don't think I want to use this anymore, right? So I got the Tide, right? And I'm looking on the back for the ingredients, and I'm like, where are the ingredients at? So I was researching the effects of laundry detergent on, you know, what does it do to your skin? How bad is the ingredients of laundry detergent? And should I be using it? Because I kind of wanted to use my natural soap as a laundry detergent from now on. Since I have the soap, I love the way it smells. Well, I would like my clothes to smell like it too. So today I'm going to show you a video of how I use my African musk, because I like the way African musk smells, like a natural, like kind of a cologne type. For me, I like it. So I want to wash my clothes with it, and I did today, and it smelled great. So I'll show you how I prepared that. But I looked at the ingredients of what's in my laundry detergent. I'll read them to you. First one is alcohol ethoxylate. The second one is oxysulfate and oxyl sulfate. The next one is amine oxide, citric acid, cyclodextrin, enzymes, ethanol, hydrogen peroxide, lunar alkylbenzene sulfate, percarbonate, perfumes, polyphylate glycols and polyphylate oxide, polymers, and polyvinyl alcohol. Now I had to ask myself a serious question. Do I really want this stuff on my skin? The answer is no. And is there a better option? The answer is yes, but I want to do some more research, and I wanted to figure out what they found out about how bad it is and what they're not telling you. So let's get into that. Now, it was an article that I found that says it's not just in your imagination. In 2008, scientists reported on toxic chemicals in laundry detergents and other laundry products. Now, skincare readers were probably way ahead of them. Most of us know that with synthetic fragrance, some chemicals that our body doesn't care for, pretty much put it lightly. All right. So since 2008, more chemicals found in common grocery store detergents have surfaced. In fact, they found 7 more and has listed them, you know, on this article, along with some healthier alternatives that you can, you know, think about. Now, you shouldn't have to suffer from asthma or dermatitis just to clean your clothes. Think about that, y'all. Now, scientists proved what we suspected. Now, first, let's look at the study. Researchers from the University of Washington studied top-selling laundry and air freshening products and found that they emitted dozens of different chemicals. All of them gave off at least one identified as toxic or hazardous under federal laws, but worse, none of these chemicals were listed on the label. Among the products tested were a dryer sheet, a fabric softener, and laundry detergent, as well as spray and plunge air fresheners. Results showed nearly 100 volatile organic compounds. All right, that's called VOC, so I'll mention that later. Emitted from 6 products, and none were on the label. Now, 5 of 6 products emitted one or more carcinogenic hazardous air pollutants, which are considered by the Environmental Protection Agency to have no safe exposure level, said study done by Ann Steinman. That's not all. A later 2011 study by the same researchers found that air vented from machines using top-selling scented liquid laundry detergent and scented dryer sheets contain hazardous chemicals, including two classified as carcinogens. Alright, carcinogens. Now, for the study, researchers ran a load laundry once with no products and once with a leading brand of scented laundry detergent, and once with both detergent and a dryer sheet. They captured the exhaust from the dryer vent with a canister. Now, an analyst of the captured air showed more than 25 VOCs, including 7 hazardous air pollutants. The two carcinogens were acetaldehyde and benzene. These products can affect not only personal health, but also public and environmental health. We're washing our clothes with this shit, y'all. Think about it. Chemicals can go into the air, down the drain, and into our bodies. Now let's take a look at closely what manufacturers are putting into laundry detergents that may not be good for your health. The first one is fragrance. Now, this is one of the main problems, y'all, and focus on 2 studies above. Manufacturers combine a number of chemicals to produce a fragrance. So you'll believe your clothes are clean because they smell clean, but they don't have to list those chemicals on the label because of the trade protection. As we've seen, some of the chemicals can be very toxic. Another one is cleaning agents, alright? These are included in the formula to help the product clean better. Example cleaning chemicals like glutamine 15, known to release formaldehyde, a carcinogen, and diethylamine, okay, linked with possible skin irritation and liver problems, alright? Non-pentothal and oxalate, alright, known to toxic to nerves, irritating the skin, a protection hormone disruptive, toxic to aquatic life. Alright. Another one is lunar alkyl benzene sulfates, or LAS, irritating skin and eyes and toxic to aquatic life. Benzene is known as a carcinogen, and petroleum desalates linked to cancer and lung damage. Damn, that's just in the cleaning agents. Another one is a stabilizer. Now, these chemicals help to stabilize the formula so that it lasts longer on the shelf. Examples include polyalkyl oxide, okay, ethylene oxide, which are linked with eye and lung irritation, and even dermatitis. Bleach, alright? Bleach may be used separately or may be linked, alright, to the detergent itself, and is known to irritate skin, eyes, and lungs. And it mixes with waste water, and it can form toxic organic compounds that have been linked with respiratory issues, liver, and kidney damage. All right. Another one is 1,4-dioxane. Okay, this is a chemical byproduct of detergent manufacturing independent tests. All right, Women's Voices for the Earth found 89 parts per million in Tide Free and Gentle. All right, this is what I use, and 63 ppm in regular Tide. They help increase awareness. Procter & Gamble agreed to reformulate and reduce levels below 25 ppm. Future tests will show whether they made good on that promise, which I probably doubt, but that's neither here nor there. Now, another one is brighteners. When they say they make your clothes bright, now you'll find these detergent advertising their brightening powers, brightening whites, brightening colors. What's creating all this brightness basically is chemicals that actually remain on the clothes, will absorb UV light to help clothes appear brighter. We're talking things like, this word is too big, I'm not even going to try to mount it, but it's naphro. They make up all these crazy words, okay? Now this right here, one of the chemicals in it, is linked with developmental and reproductive effects, all right? Another one, a couple other ones I'm not going to try to pronounce and butcher these words, but they say since they remain on clothes, they're likely to come in contact with the skin, obviously. And the last one is phosphates, EDA. Manufacturers use these to make detergents more effective in hard water and help prevent dirt from settling back on clothes when they are washing. These chemicals have long been associated with environmental damage, particularly in our streams and waterways. They also cause algae blooms that damage ecosystems. Many detergents have eliminated these, but often using ethanol-diamine trictylic acid, other known as EDA, in this place, which does not readily biodegrade and has been found in toxic in animal studies. Now, there's some natural alternatives that you should go with, because this is what I'm going with, because I decided, I don't know why I was even overlooking my detergent, but I was overlooking it. No more of that. So, I'm going to go over some natural alternatives that y'all can think about, but I can guarantee you, this shit's going in the trash today, alright? Done. I'm done with that, alright? First one is make your own detergent, alright? Buy the safest thing that you can. Try, do smart with that. Skip the fabric softener. Naturally remove the stains. Try real brightening. They say with a little bit of baking soda that you can add to your wash cycles to naturally brighten the colors. The naturally remove stains. Instead of using the chemical-laden stain removers, simply pre-treat your stain with a combination of washing soda and baking soda and water. Alright? Dump the dryer sheets. They say you want to reduce static cling. Try a dryer ball, and you can find them just about anywhere or make your own. If you miss the fragrance of your dryer sheet, add your favorite essential oil to a damp rag and throw it in the load what you're drying. That's why I use my essential oil soaps. Now, frequently clean out your washing machine, which people never probably do, which I've never done. And now this helps you get rid of any soap scum, bacteria, or other crazy things that collected in your machine over time. It says simply add some white vinegar into a hot water, cycle, and run by itself. What are you going to do after this? Alright, so we're going to go now into me actually showing you how I do it with my essential soaps, and I'll put it in there. I can mix it with whatever. I just did mine today with African musk, so I'll show you how I do it, and I'll save that for later. But I just did mine with African musk, which smells great. My clothes smell good. They seem just as clean as they was with the other stuff, so I'm gonna stay with it. I got a bunch of stuff. So whatever you like is whatever you like. I like African musk that sits on my clothes. I like the smell like that. It smells really good. But we'll get into this part of the video, and we'll go in the kitchen, and I'll show you how we do it. Let's go. So I'm going to show y'all how I make my my detergent with my soap. Now, there's a lot of ways you can do this. I mean, people might say, well, I don't do it. This is how I do it, so I'm going to share it with y'all. I don't believe in holding information in. If I find out something, you find out something. So the next time I do this, I'm probably going to mix it with a bunch of my essential soaps so it can smell even better. But this is my African musk, and this is how I use it. So what I do is I go ahead and take this right here, little dollar store shredder or whatever, cheese grater. I just grate it up real easily. Real simple. As you see, it's getting a lot of it down. They say put some essential oils in your stuff as well, but being that it's a bunch of essential oils in my soap, I'm good. I got essential oils. Boom. Alright, so what I do, as you see, it's like shredded, but you don't want to ball it up, because if you ball it up, it'll become like a ball. See that? And it's going to be hard to shred when it gets to that point. Alright, I'm going to just do the whole thing. Just about all of it. Alright, so it's really easy to clean this soap. So all I got to do is wash it off. It'll dissolve with some hot water. You know what I mean? But this is pretty much what I do. I put it in my laundry. I sprinkle it around. So I put like a load. I put like a half a load in. Put it on top of that one, and then I'll put the rest of it, and I'll just sprinkle it around, and I'm good. And I wash them, and they smell great. Like, I don't see a difference in anything. And judging by what you find that's in the laundry detergent, I'm sure you would want an option as well. So if you have natural soap, try using a laundry detergent. If you have a better way to do it, let me know. I'm open to anything, but I have the natural soap, so I use it at will. And if you want some natural soap, I mean, it's whatever you like. I mean, some people like curcuma melon, the mango. I mean, it depends who you are, what you want to like. Me, I like African musk. Next time I'm gonna mix a little bit of peppermint in there, roasted peppermint, or sinus soup, whatever. It's going on my clothes, so it depends how you want your clothes to smell. But besides that, this is how I do it. This is what I do. It's pretty simple. You get a little dollar store grater. It's from dollar store, and I just grate it up, and it's really easy. Throw it in my stuff. So besides that, it's Coach Reg, aka Mr. Intensity. And my job is to invoke thought and help awaken the world's consciousness one person at a time. Hopefully, that person is you.